In this video, you're going to get the complete unfiltered truth about Do Not Pay in 2025 and whether this controversial robot lawyer app is actually worth your money or just another overhyped tech gimmick. I've spent weeks testing the platform, analyzing the recent FTC crackdown, and examining both user experiences and the company's legal troubles. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what Do Not Pay can and cannot do, and whether you should trust your legal issues to this AI powered service. First, let's address what Do Not Pay claims to be. The app markets itself as the world's first robot lawyer and promises to help you fight corporations, beat bureaucracy, and handle various legal tasks at the press of a button. The platform offers service ranging from disputing parking tickets and canceling subscriptions to handling small claims, court filings, and fighting bank fees. However, before we dive deeper, you need to know about the elephant in the room. The Federal Trade Commission hit DonotPay with significant sanctions in 2024. The FTC fined the company $193,000 for falsely advertising the capabilities of its AI services, specifically for claiming their AI could generate valid legal documents without proper testing or human legal oversight. This isn't just a minor regulatory slap on the wrist. It's a serious red flag about the company's credibility and the accuracy of their claims. Let's talk about what you actually get when you sign up for DonutPay. The service operates on a subscription model that currently costs $36 every 2 months, with some users reporting additional charges like a $10 monthly fee for AI chat features. This pricing structure has changed over time, with some sources mentioning $12 monthly or $144 yearly plans, but the current standard appears to be monthly billing. The platform offers a wide range of services that fall into several categories. You can use it for subscription management, helping you cancel unwanted subscriptions and identify recurring charges you might have forgotten about. The app also handles various bureaucratic tasks like disputing parking tickets, appealing bank fees, fighting robocalls, and dealing with customer service complaints. Do Not Pay's interface is clean and user friendly, designed to make legal tasks accessible to people without legal expertise. The minimalist design helps you focus on completing tasks without getting overwhelmed by unnecessary complexity. For basic consumer protection issues, the platform can be genuinely helpful in automating processes that would otherwise require time consuming phone calls or paperwork. However, here's where the serious problems begin. The FTC investigation revealed that Do Not Pay never actually tested the accuracy of its AI lawyer with real human lawyers. This means the legal advice and documents the platform generates haven't been properly vetted for accuracy or legal validity. When you're dealing with legal matters, accuracy isn't just important, it's critical, and mistakes can have serious consequences. The company's marketing has been deliberately misleading. Do Not Pay promoted itself as capable of providing legal representation and generating legally sound documents, but the FTC found these claims were not backed by adequate testing or evidence. The company essentially admitted they couldn't deliver on their promise, which is particularly concerning when people are relying on their service for potentially serious legal matters. User experiences with Donut Pay are mixed at best. While some users report success with simple tasks like subscription cancellations or basic dispute letters, others have found the service ineffective for more complex issues. The platform works best for standardized, low stakes consumer complaints, but becomes unreliable when dealing with anything requiring nuanced legal analysis. One major limitation is that Do Not Pay isn't actually practicing law in the traditional sense. The platform generates template letters and documents, but it cannot provide personalized legal advice or represent you in a complex legal matters. This distinction is crucial because many users expect more comprehensive legal services that the platform can actually deliver. The subscription cancellation feature, one of Do Not Pay's most popular services, can be helpful but isn't foolproof. While it can automate the process of sending cancellation requests, some companies require phone calls or specific procedures that the platform cannot handle. You might still need to follow up manually to ensure cancellations are processed. For parking tickets disputes, Do Not Pay success rate varies significantly by jurisdiction. The platform works better in areas with standardized dispute processes, but may be less effective in locations with unique requirements or strict procedural rules. The generic approach doesn't always account for local variations in traffic law enforcement. The customer support experience is another area of concern. Users report difficulties getting help when the automated systems don't work as expected. Since the platform relies heavily on automation, human support can be limited, leaving you stuck when things go wrong. From a value perspective, the $36 bi-monthly cost might seem reasonable if the platform consistently delivers results. However, given the accuracy concerns raised by the FTC and mixed user experience, you're essentially paying for services that may or may not work as advertised. The recent regulatory action should give you serious pause. When the FTC specifically calls out a company for deceptive AI claims and imposes financial penalties, it indicates fundamental problems with how the service operates. The fact that DonotPay never properly tested their AI lawyer's accuracy suggests a cavalier attitude toward the quality and reliability of their legal services. Here's my honest assessment of who might benefit from DonotPay despite these concerns. You could consider it if you're dealing with simple, low stakes consumer issues like subscriptions cancellations or basic complaint letters. You understand the limitations and don't expect actual legal representation. You're comfortable with the risk and that generated documents may not be legally sound, and you're willing to pay for convenience even if success isn't guaranteed. However, you should definitely avoid Do Not Pay if you're dealing with serious legal matters that could have significant consequences. You need personalized legal advice or representation. You expect the accuracy and reliability that comes with professional legal services, or you're not comfortable with the regulatory concerns surrounding the platform. The alternatives to Do Not Pay are worth considering. For subscription management, apps like Truebill or Mint offer similar services. For legal issues, consulting with an actual attorney, even for a brief consultation, provide the accuracy and expertise that Do Not Pay cannot guarantee. Many lawyers offer affordable initial consultations that could be more valuable than months of Do Not Pay subscriptions. Looking ahead, Do Not Pay's future depends on how well they address the FTC's concerns and improve their service quality. The regulatory action requires them to stop making deceptive claims about their AI capabilities, which should theoretically lead to more honest marketing. However, the underlying issues with accuracy and testing remain significant concerns. If you do decide to try Do Not Pay, treat it as a convenience tool for minor issues rather than a reliable legal service. Keep your expectations low, be prepared for mixed results, and have backup plans for when the automated system don't work as expected. And most importantly, never rely on Do Not Pay for anything with serious legal or financial consequences. The bottom line is that Do Not Pay represents the dangers of overhyped AI services that promise more than they can deliver. While the concept of democratizing legal services through technology has merit, the execution has been problematic, and the recent regulatory action confirms that many critics have suspected all along. Until Do Not Pay can prove they have addressed those fundamental issues, your money is probably better spent elsewhere.